Welcome! I've got a couple of really cool convention exclusive vaulted pops to show you today, both in a line that I collect in from time to time. Unlikely that I'm ever going to have a full collection, and I've explained in previous videos why, but I'm so happy that I've got these, as one in particular I've been looking out for ages now and never really saw it at the right price until now. So this is a delivery from $7 a pop, and this was part of their TV and movies, or maybe it was just TV actually, flash sale where they had 15% off all their television related Funko Pops. I think they have these 15% off flash sales for various genres, franchises, etc. throughout the month of November, but I had a look at all the TV pops that had 15% off, and when I saw these two, had to jump on them. Not exactly cheap, but certainly with the discount and everything, I'm happy to have paid what I've paid. The total price, there again, can't remember exactly, and plus this is converted from US dollars to Great British Pound sterling, but including postage, which I think was something like $13, which I don't think is bad at all really. I think the total price was just over £100. $7 a pop, I've used them a few times. They are of course the same company that run the Mystery Grail mystery box, which I know is quite popular across the YouTube community. It's not something that I'm particularly interested in, mainly because I think for the chances of you getting something really good, especially if you're over here in the UK, it's a lot of money to pay for a mystery box where you're probably not all that likely to get anything particularly memorable. But Wayne Deacon did pull a really pricey Booberry once, but then again, he's one jammy little git, isn't he? This is double boxed. What have we got here? Is that an invoice? Kind of. Doesn't say the price, I don't think, but it does tell me what I've bought. And a little bit of bubble wrap as well. Back to the trusty yellow knife we go. But to find these at $7 a pop, not ones I've been looking for massively. One of them I've been keeping an eye out for quite some time, and the other one is one I dare say I would have got round to searching for more regularly eventually, but it just happened to be in the same sale. Again, brilliant packaging there, wrapped in plenty of bubbles, and they have come in protectors as well. Knowing $7 a pop, they'll be their own pop shield protectors, which are pretty good. And because it's $7, we have the obligatory 2 pieces of bubble gum, and there is a flyer for the Mystery Grail box as well. First time I've got one of these little cards, or flyers actually. Perhaps the last time I ordered from $7 a pop, they hadn't actually started the Mystery Grail site yet, because it does seem a relatively new thing. Yeah, they do have some really good pulls. Like I say, Wayne Deacon getting the metallic Booberry was pretty impressive. Don't tell him I said that though. I'll get both these pops out of the protectors, just so that you can have a little bit of a better look at them. So the 2 pops I'm going to show you now are 2 that are both convention exclusives, if memory serves, in a line for a TV show that I'm a big fan of. It's one that I keep saying, and I'll keep saying it until I actually do it. I do need to catch up on and get up to date on, but you know how it is, life gets in the way. But first I'm going to show you the one that I was so happy to find, because I have wanted this particular pop for such a long time, and I think the price I paid, it would have been, what, after conversion, around £50, so not exactly cheap, but I think this was a good deal, and I trust $7 a pop. Their delivery from America never takes too long. You're always only waiting maybe just over a week before you get your order. Like I say, I think $13, 2 pops delivered from the States to Britain is pretty good. But I'm talking about number 600 in the pop television line. This is Amy Pond, who is a 2018, I think that is, Spring Convention exclusive. Now these would have been graded, and I think Amy Pond was graded at maybe 6 or 7 out of 10. The box, yeah, there's maybe a couple of very minor tears, look. but I don't care. I'm just so happy that I've got this. This isn't the first Amy Pond Funko figure I've got. You may or may not remember, I did a pop culture order, I don't know, maybe getting on for a year now, and I got a Canadian exclusive rock candy Amy Pond, which was a bit of a compromise really. It was cheap, you know, it was barely anything extra really, but it was always the Funko Pop that I really wanted. We can look on the back here at some of these. Do I have any of these? Yeah, I've got Davros, certainly. Rory is one that I would like to get at some point. I think he's fairly cheaper than Amy. I've not really had a proper look for him for quite some time. That might be something I'll have to have an eBay saved search for. There's War Doctor. I did get him from DanL42 on Instagram some time ago. Yeah, the box, these two, I don't even know if you can call them tears really. It's just sort of extra creasing that's gone round to the front of the box. I don't think that looks too bad at all myself. Sticker's been put on a little bit haphazardly, but that's the fault of whoever at Funko was putting the stickers on, I suppose. It doesn't matter. So we'll get Amy Pond out for a closer look. Looks like she comes with a stand. She's going to go back in box. All my Doctor Who pops are in box. And here she is, Amy, companion of the 11th Doctor, predominantly, in fact, solely really. Played by Karen Gillan, who of course, quite a successful actress now. Really distinctive red hair. I think she's wearing a kind of slightly sort of sexy policewoman's outfit here, from what I can tell. God, if only all the police look like that. I thought. Hands on her hips. And she's got sort of these sensible black shoes on. Brilliant. So happy. I've got a fair few of the companions, like Sarah Jane, K9, River Song, Rose Tyler, Jack Harkness. I've not finished the 11th Doctor era yet, but I have seen quite a few of them with Amy and Rory in, so this was one that I'd been definitely wanting for ages now. So that is Amy Pond, but wait, we're not done yet, because this one, I don't want to call it an impulse purchase, because I know I'd have been wanting this pop once I'd started watching all the episodes that she featured in. It was introduced as a companion for the 11th Doctor when Karen Gillan, Amy, left her role, so she's like a direct replacement. Went on through to the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi. The only episode I know I've definitely seen with this character in is the 50th anniversary special, Day of the Doctor, I think that's called. I always think I'm forgetting the name of that. But I'm talking about number 496, Clara Oswald. And she is a 2017 Summer Convention exclusive, so she's actually an older pop than Amy here, who is an older, in the timeline kind of thing, companion. Really happy to find this. I think she was a little bit cheaper than Amy Pond, not by much. They had one or two other Doctor Who pops that I haven't got in my collection, but they were sort of like, you know, aliens and villainous characters who I think were in the 13th Doctor series, and I've not even finished Matt Smith yet, let alone get on to Capaldi and Whittaker. Couldn't pass up Clara here. Played by Jenna Coleman in the show. There again, I think this box has been graded. This box looks perfectly fine to me. I think it was graded at around 7 or 7.5 or even 8. I can't remember. I don't really care really. I was just so happy to get these. Another little look on the back, but same sort of selection that they were showing on the back of the Amy Pond box. Let's get Clara out. Yep, she comes with a stand also. There she is. Some real nice texture to her brown hair here. And she's wearing like a dark jacket, tartan or plaid mini skirt, black tights or possibly leggings, I'm not sure. Black shoes. See the buttons on the front of her jacket there. Very nice. I think really Amy Pond is still the one that I was most excited about out of the two, but I'm delighted to have picked up Clara, as it's just nice to come across something that you hadn't really been looking for. Maybe you'd almost forgotten it's even existed, and then you get the opportunity to get it 15% off. I had to jump on that. And Clara is back in her box. as is Amy Pond. I'll put both of these back in the pop shield protectors after I've finished shooting this video and display them with all my other Doctor Who pops, which are just here to my right. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this look at a couple of convention exclusive Doctor Who companions from 7 books a pop. Discounted, quick delivery, about as quick as you can get from America really. Decent prices, better than anything that I'd seen on eBay for Amy certainly. And I'm delighted, as Doctor Who is a show that I like, it's a show that I am still experiencing because I've got a lot of catching up to do, but it's one that obviously I've grown up with in the 80s and then it was revived in the 2000s. It's just fun to add now and again to a collection that I can't imagine that I'll ever have completed, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Special thanks, as always, to my subscribers and my patrons. And if you want to support me on Patreon, the link for that is down in the description text box. It only costs from $1 a month, and that entitles you to stuff like early access videos, exclusive Patreon content, the odd giveaway, as in occasional, not odd as in I'm giving away something strange. Although you never know, I might do one day. And also down in the description text box is my Facebook group link, and there's all my affiliate links and discount codes for Funko products. Lots of tasty stuff there to be availed of. I'm going to go now. As I say, put Clara Oswald and Amy Pond, the beautiful redhead that she is, back in their protectors. Display them appropriately within the Doctor Who display, and I do hope that all of you will join Clara, Amy and myself next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!